everybody, before we get started, I just want to wish everybody Happy Turkey Day. We're out here in Japan, so Turkey Day was yesterday for us. So if you're seeing this, you're probably just now starting turkey dinner, about to get all fat, happy, and sleepy, about to pass out watching this video. More power to you, alright? Stuff your face. Enjoy it. Alright? For those not in America, not celebrating Turkey Day, well, I feel sorry for you, alright? Go out, shoot a turkey, cook it, eat it. Alright, that sounds like a lot of work. Probably just go to the grocery store, grab yourself a turkey, and enjoy it. Either that or a turkey sandwich, alright? Come close, alright? Feel American in your heart, alright? But all in all, everybody's awesome. Gonna make a video real quick, though. That's the whole point of me making this. That's the whole point of my face being up here. Oh, and also, before we get started, Warhammer Chaos and Conquest. Look at that, baby. Some swag sent to me by the devs around Halloween time. Alright, I don't know why. Maybe because I spent a lot of money on this game, or maybe because they just like me. Alright, maybe because I'm awesome. They like my style, like my swag. I don't know. Who cares? I got a shirt. It's awesome. It's comfy. I'm sporting it, rocking it. Alright, let's get back to the video. So as you see here, this is my lovely keep, handy dandy. Look at all my cool buildings. Alright. Nobody really cares because everybody has the same buildings. Anyway, purpose of this video is to explain to all the new guys, especially free-to-play players. Alright, you're not new. You've been here for a hot minute, months and months and months. But the key thing is, you're probably about to come up on tier 4. Alright? Everybody's hitting that keep 18, keep 19, keep 20 level if you're not already there by the time of this video. First things first, you're going to come up on defensive walls. These awesome things called razor walls. Alright, they're shiny, really sharp, pokey. I don't know what dum-dum's going to walk in a little hallway like this. Like, look at that, right? One, I would see that and say, no thank you. But also, if there's razors on the walls, one, just don't touch the walls. But two, probably find a way around. Alright, there's going to be some sewer, some poop chute that you can go through to get into a fort. Anyway, main focus here. You're going to unlock these at Keep 18. My advice to you, unlock them, yes, do the rituals. Do not build them. Why, you ask? Oh, why is that? You have tier 4 walls? Why wouldn't I want to build them? They're new hotness. They're new, shiny, and sharp. Alright? You don't have the ritual called salvage defense yet. Salvage defense. Alright? That is key here. Until you unlock that, which I think is like Keep 19, Keep 20, one of those. It's been so long since I've had to worry about the ritual. Not bragging, just truth. I honestly don't remember. If you build them without that ritual, and you get steamrolled, which I promise you will, maybe by me, maybe by somebody else, these walls will go to waste. It's going to be like paper mache, like a wasp's nest. If somebody comes by with a water hose, don't get any of that back, alright? Your gingerbread house, your gingerbread fort will get crushed, and you won't have any gumdrops or anything else to put it back together again with, alright? Just use that because it's about to be Christmas. I love Christmas, and I love gingerbread. I'm a fat kid, alright? Key thing here, don't build them. Got it? Good. Alright, wait till you get to that next level and again, do that salvage and keep ritual. Or salvage defense with ritual. Look at me, I sound like Bugs Bunny. I can't even talk right now. Alright, it's my first video. Cut me some slack, alright? I'm a little nervous. I'm good at public speaking, but nervous doing these videos. Anyway, because mainly I don't want to screw it up. Gore Beast Chariots. Going to be first tier 4 unit that you actually build that you can fight with. Alright, they fall under chariots, which kind of cool, I guess. Alright, we'll get to the importance of that later. But, key stats here, melee attack 37, melee damage 300. You really don't want these guys up front because they're going to do squat. Alright, range attack 29, kind of on the low end. Damage 450, really on the low end. Morale 52, they're going to be in the back. That's really low for tier 4 units, so they're going to be in the far back. Alright, nobody's going to touch them until, like, an oh crap situation happens and you get wiped, or God forbid. Alright, health 1500 and armor 63. Alright, these guys are super tanky. Basically, all in all, they're like stormtroopers in like a Civil War bathtub. Alright, one of those big steel tanky ones. Alright, they really aren't going to hit squat. They aren't going to kill anybody. But you really aren't going to hurt them. Alright, they're going to be the last ones to go down. So, all in all, they're alright. Next, Keep 22. You're going to unlock 2 more. One of those being the Flesh Hounds of Corn. Oh, Leo Corn. Blood for the Blood God. Skulls for the Skull Throne. Yeah. Alright, these guys are Big Red Clifford the Big Red Dog from Hell, basically. Look at that, alright? They're vicious. They look like some Jurassic Park raptor transformed after eating some Scooby snacks into just something ferocious, alright? These guys are going to be your bread and butter. They're my bread and butter. I'm Keep 26. I still pump these out like nobody's business. This is where all my extra warp stone goes, okay? And rituals and all, but mainly into these guys. If I build units, train units for these events, I can guarantee if I'm up there, it's because I built a crap ton of hounds. Alright, and I'll tell you why. So these guys come in at melee, 37 attack. Alright, pretty solid. 720 damage, pretty solid. Morale 56, so that's a little bit higher than Gore Beast, so you know they're going to be in front of them. Alright, they're not the highest though. Armor 31. When you compare it to the Gore Beast, yeah, it's weak. When you compare anything to the Gore Beast, alright, it's going to look like Jello. Alright, health 1800. Pretty meaty guys, alright, they're beefy. Speed 9. These guys are lightning fast, alright? They're going to be your bullets, your cruise missiles flying across the map. Whether you're stealing a warp stone node from somebody, or you're trying to snipe an army for an event like the one we got going on, alright, you're going to be the first one there. Guaranteed. Alright, pair it with the demon prince, you won't even see it. You'll be like, where'd my army go? I have no idea. Alright? Boom. So hounds. You want to get those guys. You get them at Keep 22. Of course, they have the little drops, the offerings of brass, or whatever that you have to collect 750 of. But we'll get to that point in a second. All right, there's a reason I haven't mentioned those yet. Right, we'll cover that in a bit. All right, next ones you're gonna unlock your flying spaghetti monsters. These guys, the Mutalist Vortex Beast. All right, Mutalist. These guys are all right. Key thing here, they're monsters. All right, remember I said the Cornhounds, War Beast. These guys are monsters. Maybe I didn't say Corn. Man, I said Gore Beast. Yeah, I said Gore Beast shares. Alright, so Cornhounds are War Beasts. These guys are monsters. Alright, those are the categories they fall under. I'll get to that point later too. Alright, be patient. Alright, their stats, 22 attack, melee damage, 600. They're a little bit weaker than your Hounds, alright, as far as killing things. Morale 64, so they're going to be up front. Alright, armor 50. Pretty tanky, 1500 health, speed, they're a little bit slower. Alright, so the morale, alright, your lineup is based on your morale. Highest morale goes up front, lowest morale in the back when you are attacking. Alright, so that's going to be your lineup, that's who's going to be taking damage first. So first you're going to have your Mutalith Beast, your flying spaghetti monsters, your doggos, big red Cliffords of hell, alright, then your Gore Beast chariots. That's going to be your lineup, alright? These guys are going to die first before anybody, which is good because you want to protect your hounds, alright? You don't want them dying. Right? They're going to be your, like I said, bread and butter. So, to even unlock these guys, you have to get these handy-dandy components, which is a pain in everybody's butt because they're kind of hard to collect. But what's really cool is these events that are going on right now, the army ones, drop bukus of them. All right, you can farm them without the events, hitting the level 7s, 8s, 9s. All right, they drop these phylacteries, the large ones, and the mammoth. Mammoth, of course, give the most. Large, you can get like 1 or 2 from them. Not very often. The mammoths drop them a lot, but for the lower guys, keep 20. That might not be a viable option for you yet. Even with the 100% sawbones, it might be too much of a loss or too much of a pain in the butt to even farm. But you're always welcome to try, and trust me, it's pretty much worth it in the end if you do. Anyway, which ones do you need here? The Captured Gore Beast, Unstable Magics, and the Offering of Brass. All 3 right there. That's pretty awesome. This game already knew I was about to make a video. Alright, thanks game. You rock. These are the 3 that you need to unlock those first tier 4 units. Alright, what you need to do, help yourself. Alright, the Greenskin events. They are your best friends. Greenskins. Alright, they want to give you these items. You just have to go take it. Alright, whether you have to stuff a hell can up their butt or ogres or giants. Alright, please don't do ogres or giants. That might be a little uncomfortable. That's a little brutal and inhumane. Alright, but anyway, you gotta go kill them. They drop loads and loads of these. Alright, there's an event coming up, I think in 4 days. Greenskin event. Since this is Thanksgiving, that's your time frame on that. Yeah, 4 days and 7 hours. If you look here at the bottom, key items, boom! All the ones you need. And even that little orange thing, which unlocks the Screamers of Zinch. I know some Warhammer fanatic is going to come at me and be like, you said that wrong. Alright? I know I did the Power Rangers putty, but that's only because I'm thinking of the spaghetti monsters, alright? Look at these guys. Look at that face, alright? That's a face, alright? Just imagine them screaming down the battlefield. I would run too. I would hide in my fort, alright? Spaghetti monsters are terrifying. That's the point I'm trying to make here. Alright, but yeah, Greenskin event, farm it. Farm it, farm it, farm it. In one event, there's no reason you can't get 200, 300, maybe even 400 of these at Keep 20, alright? farm the level 6s, level 7s. That's my recommendations. 8s, try 8s. Don't say no. You can't really lose anything with 100% return to sawbones. All right, maybe you might have like an hour and 30 minutes, somewhere around there, repairs, but it's worth a shot. See if it's something you want to do. The drops, they drop them in stacks of 10s and stacks of 20s. All right, depending on what level you take down. Farm them. All right, do not spend any warp, do not spend any alliance coin on these components. Save that, save that, save that, please. I know it's tempting. I know you want the new shiny hotness, but you've gotten this far, probably not spent a whole lot. Free to play. If you're that, more power to you. I envy you because you are basically a god. All right, I've got nothing on you. You're free to play player. I'm not. I'm one of those pay to win guys. Just throwing his wallet at you. All right, crushing walls, all that stuff. You are the god. All right. Do not pay warp or alliance coin for it. It's totally easy to farm. I'm farming them now, kicking myself in the butt for buying it because now I've probably had like 2,000 of these already. I can't give them away to my alliance fast enough. All right. I still get them faster. I get them in faster than I give them away. All right. That's just it. So there's no reason to go buy them. Just farm it. All right. You can spend, log in every 30 minutes, 45 minutes, send out like 2 or 3 armies. Bam, done. All right. You can do this at work. You can do it at home, however you want. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right. So the main takeaways from this: your razor walls, your tier 4 units. All right. Don't touch them until you keep 19, 20, whenever you get that ritual. All right. That ritual, salvage defense ritual, is what you need. Don't touch them. Build a T3. Until then, T3 are still plenty powerful. I still cringe when I run a T3 because they cause me a buttload of losses. All right, so you're still in good hands. Tier 4 is a little bit better, yes, and you definitely want to build it, but not until you can salvage defense, or else you're wasting money. All right, Gore Beast. Let's get to this, and I'll explain to you as I point this out. So, your Gore Beasts, they fall under category Chariots and Cavalry. All right, and I think Monsters Cavalry is thrown in there. All right, they're on separate buff categories. You do not want to pour a lot of time and a lot of investments and rituals into that category yet. All right, what you want to do is focus on those hounds and the vortex beasts, which are war beasts for the hounds and monsters for the vortex beast. And why that's so important is, well, it doesn't show when it's maxed now. All right, they fall under the same buff categories. All right, so when you go and do these monster rituals, you are buffing both of them. All right, see, monsters health, war beast health. So they benefit from both of those. What is super awesome is those corn flesh hounds, the big red Cliffords. All right, they get a double dip. All right, double buffs. So not only do they get these normal undivided monster buffs, but wait, there's more. They get the corn buffs. All right, and I wish it would still show it when it's maxed out. Luckily, I don't have it maxed out. All right, so they benefit from these as well. And so when you look at them, they're a little bit weaker than some of your other ones. Like we looked at the spaghetti monsters. Their armor is 50, cornhounds are 31. All right, but when you max in those undivided buffs plus your corn buffs, all right. So let's see here. War Beast. They're also getting a War Beast buff. So I've got super buffs right now, so don't be like, what is that number? All right, 214.5 bonus armor is what my guys are going to get, plus an extra 41%. All right, so that's a kicker on top of, already getting other buffs, other awesome stuff. All right, that's what makes God tier units the best out of any of the units. All right, any of the undivided. God tier is always going to be more powerful and stronger. All right, that's when they said at the beginning of the game, I believe it was, that, hey, God tier looks a little bit weaker now, but once you buff them up, they're going to be powerhouses. This is it. This is what they're talking about. They are the powerhouses. All right, I'll give you an example. When I go out there and hit a level 8 army, level 9 army, all right, if I was to send, say like these level 9s, all right, look at this. Let's see here. Search. I've cleared them all. Anyway, these new Reich armies, level 9s. All right, I can send an army of like 12 mil, which you're like, oh my god, that's huge. A 12 mil, just pure hounds. All right, and they won't come back with any losses. All right, I can send a mixture of my other stuff, my Dragon Ogres, my Vortex Beasts, my Gorehounds, my Chaos Knights. I can send 12 mil, and I'm going to come back with like 2,000 losses. All right, maybe not that much, maybe like 1,000. But either way, the Cornhounds themselves are super strong, super powerful. Sorry, and they're super fast. Like, who doesn't want fast? Powerful, strong, and fast? I mean, that's how all my girlfriends describe me. Anyway, so I was getting into that. Everybody's probably like, bullshit. Anyway, definitely focus Cornhounds. Definitely focus those God tier units. But more importantly, if you're just starting tier 4, focus those monsters. Alright, don't do chariots yet. Alright, there's a time for chariots. That time is not yet. Chariots and cavalry. That category is what I'm talking about. Also, if you haven't noticed, and a lot of people don't notice this, we'll go back to these Razor Walls real quick. Alright? If you notice on some of those units, they have a God tier, a God designation. Alright? Slanesh. Alright? I've got to talk to the devs on this, but I'm about 1,000% sure these guys also benefit from those God tier buffs. So those rituals under the demonic ones, if you buff those up, hey, these guys are going to benefit from it. If you use equipment, right, these guys are going to benefit from it. Keep that in mind. All right, if you got somebody attacking you and you're like, oh, well, I've got this chest piece that bumps my Slanesh damage up by like 30%, you might want to slap that on because this guy's going to pop it. All right, use that buff, use that extra power. Keep that in mind when you're doing your builds and doing your rituals. All right, but my focus for you would be monsters and those Cornhounds. All right, don't give the Gore Beast a little love because they're going to let you down. All right, just like your parents probably let you down. At least mine did. Okay, look at me now. This is a whole lot of letdown. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Other than that, if you guys have any questions, hit me up. Guys wanted me to put out some more videos, how to. I definitely will. I got a few tips and tricks for you guys. Try to help all the free players get where they are. Kind of mitigate those mistakes if I can help you out. If not, I'm totally just wasted like 18 minutes of your time. And yeah, you came here and watched it yourself, so suck it. I don't really care. Sorry, PG. I meant suck like a popsicle, lollipop, blow pops. They're great this time of year. Yeah, PG videos. Anyway, I've rambled enough, talked long enough. You guys enjoy your Thanksgiving. Have a great time, great weekend. I know I'm going to enjoy mine, and I will see you guys in game. Ludwig 3, goats. Bah! Wow. Anyway, we'll forget.